Alrighty, Duelist Kingdom action, and we have got Chumley taking on Mokuba. Straight after this match has concluded, I am going to go watch the rest of NXT Heatwave. But before that, Chum and Mokuba. Okay, so Chumley, I believe, has already won 3 bonus points. He has been a very strong competitor so far. I don't like Mokuba's chances. You never know what's going to happen in this game, but I would agree that Chumley is probably just going to be too strong. Mokuba's deck is made mostly of plants and reptiles. Chum, as we know, has mostly koala cards. He's beast, he's nimble momongas. But he can pull out a lot more power than what poor Mokuba can. In fact, Chumley, for him to be, he is leading the bonus point tally with 3. No one else has 3. A few duelists have 2, but Chumley has 3. So when he wins very, very strong. Mokuba, oh, he's lost Mask of Weakness from that Mystical Space Typhoon. It's a good start for Chum as well. Vampiric Koala, 1800, and if it does life point damage, it's going to heal Chumley and give him life points. Ancient Tree of Enlightenment was destroyed. It was a 1500 defense. Mokuba may have been quite confident that could have got him through the first turn there as well. Mokuba, face down defense, and to his end phase. He came dead last in the old Duelist Kingdom tournament we did last year. Yes, Mokuba's deck was built quite weak. That one was built with expectations that certain characters would perform better. Whereas this tournament, we've tried to make them all as even as possible, as Sangan is destroyed for Mokuba, so he can draw a 1500 or less attack. He's got Armored Lizard. What else has he got? Oh, Serpentine Princess. Okay, that's 2000 defense. Ah, Chumley has Tree Otter though. 1000 points off Mokuba, which is, well, damn. I can see it already. Mokuba's going to play Serpentine Princess. He's going to think, I've got 2000 defense, I'm safe. But he can't see Chumley's hand. And he does not see the Tree Otter. There's Polymerization. This match could go very, very far south for Mokuba very, very quickly. Now, Tree Otter is 1200. It has the effect to put 1000 points, but it needs another beast monster on the field, which it does, to earn 2200. And a Serpentine Princess. Damn, Mokuba would have been pretty confident there, but he's going to lose 2800 points. It's going to put him down to 4200. He's almost lost half his points. It's only turn 6. Chumley's at 8000 still. Just got to hold some sort of hope that Mokuba can at least get one win, even if it's a close, hard-fought one. He plays Ancient Lizard Warrior. Oh, that can at least get rid of that. Oh, there's Monster Reborn. Oh, okay, here we go. That can bring back Serpentine Princess. 2000 defense, and now Chumley. Please attack the right card. Oh. Tree Otter attacked. Very good, Mokuba. Imagine if he attacked Nimble Momonga. You would have heard everyone in the comments collectively scream in unison. Although still has that Vampiric Koala on the field. Although Chumley now can't break through the defense of Serpentine Princess. He'll gain 400 points off this. He'll go to 8200. Mokuba down to 3800. So massive life point gap now. And you got to think, unless Mokuba has something up his sleeve, he's going to have to get lucky. Chum doesn't have a lot in his hand though. If Mokuba can get rid of Vampiric Koala, Mokuba may be able to stage something. Mokuba does have Forest in his deck. That's no good to him because all of Chumley's monsters are beast types. In fact, it would help Chumley more than anything if Mokuba played Forest. There's Wilmy from Chumley. Mokuba didn't play anything down. He's still got his 2000 defense. Both players skip a turn and draw cards. Mokuba now 5 cards in hand. He plays a face down spell or trap. And, Snake Yashi in attack mode. It's only 1000 attack. Oh, he's gone after Nimble Momonga. I guess he's going to have to destroy it eventually, but Chumley now gets another 1,000 life points back. He will set another Nimble Momonga. He's only got 2 of them. He did have 3, but we took one of them out because it was making him a little bit too much. Being able to summon 2 of them because he's also got Bubonic Vermin. There's another polymerization for Chum. He's got Chusky, the Fighting Mouse. He's got Griffor. He's got... Oh, Thunder Ruler. Well done, Mokuba. You played Snake Yashi and you managed to protect it as well. Griffor comes to the field. Face down defense. 1,500 defense. And Mokuba's got 1,400 attack in Serpentine Princess, but you wouldn't put that to attack mode. Oh, here we go. Tribute for Mokuba. What's he got? He's got the Queen of Autumn Leaves. 1,800. Useful card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Female monster with a plant would fuse into Queen of Autumn Leaves. It's one of those good solid 1,800 fusions that you could get at the start of the game. And wow, okay, so Mokuba actually decided to get them both off the field. I actually don't mind that as a move though, because like Chumley's effect with Vampiric Koala is very strong. And Chum with 2,000 defense, that was a necessary move. Queen of Autumn Leaves traded off with Vampiric Koala. Oh, Jerry Beans, man. 1,750 for Mokuba. And he plays a face down spell or trap as well. He goes straight down the middle, it's Wilmy. That gets attacked. Okay, Mokuba could be in for a little bit of a comeback here. He's got 1,750 with Jerry Beans, man. It's not bad. There's Offerings to the Doomed. Well, Mokuba's in trouble. So Chumley, he's got Chusky, he's got Frenzied Panda. He's got Griffor, he's still got that Nimble Momonga. So also Chumley likely will end up with over 10,000 life points at some stage of the game. Frenzied Panda, face down defense. It's 1,000 defense. Chusky is a 0 defense, so that makes more sense. Alright, what does Mokuba have on this turn? 3,800 life points, but he's got some attack advantage here. He's got Living Vase. Wow. Wow, he's gone to attack mode with Serpentine Princess. It has gone after Griffor. Mokuba loses 100 points. Jerry Beans man attacks a Frenzied Panda. Well, Mokuba rather, almost got it right. He's attacked Nimble Momonga with the Living Vase, so he's consciously remembered where that Nimble Momonga was when it was placed face down. Well, Chumley could have lost all of his monsters there, but he didn't. There's... Oh, wow, Sea Koala. Chusky the Fighting Mouse has been played. And it looks like he's going after Living Vase. He didn't go after Sea Koala. Chum didn't play Sea Koala, which was surprising. Oh, Rush Recklessly. Oh dear. Okay, so Chumley will take a hit. He's just thrown down Offerings to the Doomed. Now, Sea Koala is also part of a fusion, so that may be why Chumley didn't play it. It does have a strong effect, but to utilize the effect, Chum would have to put it face up in attack mode to utilize the effect straight away, which is very risky. It's also part of a 2,800 fusion. If Chum gets that to the field, Mokuba's going to get absolutely thrashed. But he's still in here. He's played Feral Imp. 1,300 attack. He puts Living Vase to defense mode and Serpentine Princess. He can't get past Griffor, but he can get rid of that Chusky the Fighting Mouse. Okay, Chumley. Now he can play this. He can play Sea Koala in defense mode. He skips his draw phase due to Offerings to the Doomed. But now that Jerry Beans man is on the field, Sea Koala is much safer now. And oh, he's not going to play it. That's curious. Oh no, he is going to play it. Okay, he's made up his mind. He is going to play it. If you draw Tree Otter, you've got 2 polymerizations there as well, so I can understand him not wanting to to risk it being on the field, but he did play it. There's Rainbow Flower. That can attack directly. That's... Alright, that'll be 400 off Chum, 9,700. That's... Oh dear. 300 off Mokuba. He went in with Feral Imp and... oh, this isn't going to be good because Sea Koala now can activate its effect. It's now face up in defense as Majigiri Panda. That's a really dangerous card as well. Activates Sea Koala's effect. Now, Chum could have summoned Majigiri Panda and destroyed both of his monsters. However, that would need you to result in destroying the Sea Koala as well. Potentially losing a fusion of 2,800. So, Chumley decides to destroy the Feral Imp. And he also destroys Living Vase. I reckon Chum has put Majigiri Panda because he's trying to bait out that that Serpentine Princess into an attack. Chum puts Rainbow Flower to Mokuba rather puts Rainbow Flower to defense mode. He plays a face down defense. Tactical game right now. Mokuba's got everything in defense, so he's doesn't appear interested in trying to attack with Serpentine Princess, which is a better move, really, when you think about it, because of the Sea Koala's effect of being able to put attack to 0. Chumley ends his turn. He's still got a massive lead in life points. 25 turns so far in this match. Wouldn't have thought that for Mokuba and Chum. To the end phase, to a turn change, and it's Shard of Greed for Chumley. Could come in very handy. Griffor attacked Rainbow Flower. Did Chum attack on the last turn? Unless he lost concentration and skipped, it doesn't matter now. Everything's off the field, but that Serpentine Princess, which has been the absolute defensive stalwart for Mokuba in this match. Without it, he would have lost by now. It was summoned by the effect of Sangan, or put in hand by the effect of Sangan. Fairy Dragon has been drawn from Mokuba. Oh, he might go after Majigiri Panda. He does. He still does not put Serpentine Princess to attack mode. He could have knocked off Griffor, but with Sea Koala, that's actually not a good move from Mokuba because Sea Koala's effect will still activate here. There's Prevent Rat. Now, I'm going to say that Mokuba is very lucky that Chumley did not draw his fusion, because then he would have activated Sea Koala's effect, summoned Koalo Koala and done 2,800 points of direct damage. 1,200 is going to be bad enough here. Mokuba down to 1,200 and... well... don't know about that move from Mokuba. I mean, he's still got his 1,200, his 2,000 defense, so... he's played a face-down spell or trap. How do you get back in this if you're Mokuba? You're so far down on life points. There's Rush Recklessly. You got to say it's only going to be a matter of time before Chum finally draws what he needs. Oh, he forgot his Shard of Greed. Never mind. You can play that on the next turn. Mokuba now 4 cards in hand unless he plays Mystical Space Typhoon. No, he goes straight to his end phase. Turn change. Chum draws Airs Rock Sunrise. Shard of Greed activated. Ah, big koala. Well, this one will be over. Unless Mokuba has a secret face down or something, but... oh no, what did he do that for? He brought back Vampiric Koala. No, he should have brought back the... Tree Otter. He could have fused... I think he was just looking at his polymerization then, probably thinking, ah, crap. But, well, I don't think it's really going to make a difference in the end. Yeet and yeet. The big koala at 2,700, only a Mask of Weakness, I think, is going to save Mokuba right now. Which, I think he may have already used. Yep, there goes Serpentine Princess. Well, it was a defensive fortress for so long. 1,200 of Griffor will put it exactly to 0. Unless Mokuba can block, which I doubt. It is 1-0 to Chumley after, well, that was a really good competitive opening match between these two. I was not expecting that out of Mokuba. I was expecting him to lose, but I was expecting him to lose with very little fight. Mokuba really, he played some good moves in that, but Chum, he's just too good. But we'll go from Mokuba's perspective in this one. I believe in Mokuba. Let's give a little bit of belief for Mokuba. I'd say it's probably a 5% chance that he'll win, but Mokuba loses rock, paper, scissors. Well, it's an omen and a half. Well, from Mokuba's perspective this time, he draws. Ooh, Serpentine Princess. Ooh, offerings to the doomed. He's got Sangan there as well. He's got Wabaku. It's not a bad opening hand. Chum with a face-down defense. There's Maneater, which is an 800. Plants were typically very weak in very early Yu-Gi-Oh! Mokuba played Serpentine Princess. He didn't play Wabaku. Just try not to reveal too much. Maybe he's got a Des Koala. That'll do 2,000 points of damage. Mokuba's off to a fantastic start. He's lost a quarter of his life points from a flip effect in turn 3. And Chum went for the attack with Des Koala, did 900 points of damage to himself, but he now has Serpentine Princess face up. There's Lucky Trinket. I don't know why I put that in Mokuba's deck. I think it was to symbolize something. Probably Kaiba giving him a trinket or something when he was a kid. I don't know. Ooh, Serpentine Princess. I mean, Mokuba does have Wabaku, so I think it might be alright for him to put Serpentine Princess in attack mode for a turn. See if he can get something happening here. Des Koala's off the field. It's an 1800 defense, so which is quite strong. So Mokuba probably doesn't want that on the field. There's Desert Tapir. Huh. That's a curious move. Put Serpentine Princess back to Tree Otter. Okay, it was a very good move from Chum. Because Tree Otter can make itself 2200. Unfortunately, Mokuba does have Wabaku. He's got Offerings to the Doom there as well as a backup, but Wabaku's actually going to prevent Mokuba from losing that Serpentine Princess. There it is. So Tree Otter is going to go back to its original 1200. That means Serpentine Princess could knock it off. Well, in fact, it's going to have to because, face down defense from Chum. It could be defensive. It could thwart Mokuba's plans. Turn change. It is Feral Imp. It's a bit of a tough break for Chumley there, but Wabaku's an effective card when you play it at the right time. Desert Tapir now is face up as well. Mokuba's flipped up Sangan. Chumley, he's going to have to hope that's a negate attack because he doesn't have enough to protect Tree Otter from Feral Imp and Serpentine Princess. It's Offerings to the Doomed. That was face down. He went after Serpentine. He went after Serpentine Princess, which actually protected Tree Otter from the attack, but Feral Imp knocks it out. And now Desert Tapir takes a shot from Sangan, of all monsters. Mokuba has Offerings to the Doomed. He's going to set it on the field. So if Chumley throws down a monster ready to attack, Mokuba is ready to trap it and take it off the field. Okay, Mokuba's actually in a pretty good position here. He's got 2,300 points total of attack on the field. He's got another 1,000 in Snake Yashi, unless he draws something better. Oh wow, Chumley didn't play anything. He went straight to a turn change. Either doesn't have anything to play, or he's absolutely cooking up some absolutely blistering strategy, which is going to fry poor old Mokuba. It's 3,500 altogether. That's coming off Chum's life points on this turn. He'll be down to 3,100. He is now in striking range. If Chumley does not draw a useful card, if he doesn't have anything, for example, he will lose the rest of his life points on the next turn. Mokuba could be having a win here. That is, I did not think I'd be calling that. I thought I'd be calling a Chumley 3-0. Chum has, oh, he has a face-down defense now. Could be a sea koala. Could be a nimble momonga. It could be a tree otter. It could be a Wilmy. It could be a bubonic vermin. Snake Yashi has been played from Mokuba. It's Nimble Momonga. That'll be able to summon a copy of itself. It'll give Chum back 1,000 life points as well. And Chum has put the other one to the field, and when that's destroyed, that'll give him back 1,000 life points. He's only got 2 of them, as I did say earlier. We did take one of them out. 12 and 23 is 25, so Chum manages to get back 2,000 life points. He'll lose 2,500. It'll put him to 2,600. But Mokuba's still up on life points here. Chum, geez, you got to feel like he's hanging on by just a bit of a thread here. Mokuba is just looking for that finishing blow to get himself an upset win, but it's Chum's winning 1-0. Chum with a face-down spell or trap. Make that 2 face-down spell or traps. Oh, okay, make that 3. Oh, wow, make that 4. Okay, so Chum doesn't have any monsters. Has he bricked? That's rare for Chum. I don't know if I've ever seen Chumley brick. There's Ancient Lizard Warrior. Well, Chum is going to have to hope for a negate attack here, because Mokuba has more than enough attack points to wipe out the rest of Chum's life points. Oh my god. Chum, defend. 1,200. Oh my word, Chum at 400. It doesn't look like he has anything. Wow, okay, Chumley beaten. What? I wonder what he had. Could have been Cattle Call. Could have been... what's that one where defense adds on to attack? Wild Nature's Release. Could have been... Beast Soul Swap. I mean, there's plenty of cards that Chum could put on the field that he can't activate. But, wow, 1-1. Come on, Mokuba. I believe in Mokuba. Well, from Chum's perspective, who has drawn... Ooh, okay. Baby Raccoon Tauntaun. That can special summon 1 level 2 beast-type monster from your deck. That can be Tree Otter. That's a 2-star. It can also be Nimble Momonga as well. So it's a pretty useful card for Chum's deck. He's got that invigoration. There's Armored Rat. Baby Raccoon Tauntaun. That's been played down. It's an 800 defense. Another one of those furry friends for Chumley, as Ferrolimp has come to the field. So that's 1,300. Baby Raccoon Tauntaun has been flipped up now, so... Oh, it can be Sea Koala as well. Well, it's 1,600 defense, and you do get the option to put it to defense. Sometimes summon effects like that will force it into attack mode, but 1,600 defense, that's it's a very useful card for Chumley right now. It's going to protect... Oh, Rush Recklessly. Oh, that is goated from Mokuba. No, I mean, he still could have activated Rush Recklessly from his hand, but wow. That is how you bait an opponent to thinking you do not have Rush Recklessly out on the field or in your hand. Because usually that cut doesn't get... actually, no, I'm wrong. It does get played face down on the field quite a bit. But anyway, Mokuba had the right card at the right time. When Ferrolimp attacked, I was like, what's going on? 1,600 defense, but well done. Well done, Mokuba, who's again now got Sangan. So 14 and 13 is 27, so it's 3,700 total that Mokuba has on the field. Nimble Momonga's destroyed. So we give Chum 1,000. He can set another one. It'll put him to 10,000 life points. But he should lose 1,300. Alright, Sangan destroys Nimble Momonga. It's another 1,000 points for Chum, so he'll be back down to 8,700. Still more than what he started with, but Mokuba's got a bit of an attack force happening here. Chumley draws, Sleeping Lion, 1,700 defense. It'll negate all of Mokuba's attack force. Well, it'll defend against it. 1,700. Probably won't do it for the whole duel though. Mokuba summons Fairy Dragon. It's 1,100. It's another good bolster to his attack force, but Sleeping Lion is going to be very, very, very good here for Chum. Mokuba loses 300 points. It's 8,700 playing 7,700, so there's 1,000 points between them. There's the big March of Animals. That's a good card as well. Can give all beast monsters 200 points, I think. He's got Sea Koala there. He's got Azrock Sunrise. He's got a very interesting hand here, Chum, but what do you do from here? And he's having a bit of a thing. He does have Azrock Sunrise. But even if he plays Azrock Sunrise, what really can he do? Oh, he's decided to play it. What can he do with it, though? He's going to bring back a Nimble Momonga. Wow, that's a really odd play. That's a good card, too. You don't really want to waste Azrock Sunrise. So he's brought back Nimble Momonga. Now, it has dropped Chumley's monsters all by 600 by the look of it. There's Invigoration. Oh, that's put Nimble Momonga to 1,400. Oh, that's actually a pretty good move because Ancient Lizard Warrior is 1,400. Feral Imp's only 1,300. Oh, wow. That was actually a really good play for Chum because he would have destroyed the 1,400 and would have been able to basically get rid of Mokuba's strongest attacker and then have the strongest on himself, being a Nimble Momonga. That was a really good move from Chumley. Unfortunately, Mokuba had Waboku. There's Mystical Space Typhoon from Mokuba. And he's gone after Invigoration. Drops Nimble Momonga back to its original 1,000. Oh, that was such a good move from Chum. I'm actually a bit disappointed it didn't work because it was a really good play. Now Sangan's gone in for the attack. That is going to destroy both of them. Now Sleeping Lion is still on the field for Chum. So he gains another 1,000 points. He's now up to 9,700. Mokuba has activated the effect of Sangan, so he could bring Snake Yashi. Okay. Oh, actually, isn't Snake Yashi's part of a fusion? I was just about to say, isn't Snake Yashi and Feral Imp a fusion? Rose Spectre of Dun, isn't it? I'm sure it's Rose Spectre of Dun. It is Rose Spectre of Dun. Wow, we don't see it often. Okay, good play from Mokuba to destroy the Sangan to pull Snake Yashi. He gave Chum an extra 1,000 points, but he did it with purpose. He's now got 2,000 points, and that can get rid of the Sleeping Lion. And now Chumley, oh my god, he's in trouble. Chumley is in genuine trouble. Armored Rat is only 1,100 defense. The Big March of Animals can't do much because there's nothing high enough in attack points. This will be one of the upsets of the tournament if Mokuba pulls this off. Man-eating plant of all the monsters. I'm just thinking like Mokuba, You're bolstering your attack force. You've got a 2,000 on, you've got a 1,400. You've got to hit it with a good 1,500 plus or something. Man-eater. 800. 1,100 off Chum. Make it the other 800. It'll leave him with 7,800. And would you believe it, the life points are almost even. 11 turns in with the moves that we've seen in this game. They are at 7,700 and 7,800 life points. Chumley has lost, he has lost 3,000 life points because Nimble Momongas gave him that extra 3,000. He's lost 3,200 life points so far, Chum. He's played Griffor. He can't defend because he's got 2,000 points of attack looking down the barrel. He's got rid of Fairy Dragon though, so he's got rid of one of Mokuba's attackers. Still, Chum could be losing a lot of points here. Now, Mokuba plays Darkworld Thorns. So 2,000 will destroy the 1,200, or the 1,400 might as well. Actually, go with the 2,000 just in case of Massive Weakness because it's an 800 point difference. 14 and 12 is 26, plus 8 is 34. So Chumley is going to have 3,600 if my math is mathing. And again, he is in striking range. We could be witnessing one of the big upsets of the tournament. Chumley, winner of 3 bonus points for sweeping opponents 3-0, could be about to take a loss to Mokuba of all players. Cattle Call has been played face down. Now that needs a beast to be face up to activate. Chumley has played Bubonic Vermin. He goes after Man-Eater. Gets another one of Mokuba's attackers off the field. So Cattle Call... Is it Cattle Call? Yeah. That needs a face-up beast monster to activate. So Chumley can get rid of that Bubonic Vermin. And he can put one of his fusions onto the field. Even just for a turn. He can put one of his fusions on. He's played Beast Soul Swap. And put Bubonic Vermin into defense mode. Maybe that was just for extra protection or something because it didn't need to be played. Although I don't think Chumley really has a choice. He's going to have to use Cattle Call, otherwise he's going to lose here. There it goes, so he can bring Koala or Master of Oz. Doesn't really matter, he's got no fusion material for either one of them. He's picked Koala though. So Mokuba will not be able to get through that 2,800. However, that 2,800 will be destroyed at the end of the turn. Chum can't attack with it if it's during his turn either. It's a defensive card, but it's only good for one turn. As Chum has drawn Negate Attack, he'll be able to survive another turn here. I don't see how Chumley can get back into this. I think Mokuba is going to pull off an absolutely stunning upset battle phase, because Chumley, he's only got Polymerization. He would need... he can't use Negate Attack forever. He needs another monster. Is there anything that Chum can draw here? I don't think there is. He's drawn the big cattle drive. Polymerization. I don't believe there's anything that Chumley can do. Well, this is a super shocking result. Mokuba plays Polymerization again. Silverfang and Darkworld Thorns. That's Flower Wolf, which again was a very popular 1800 fusion in Forbidden Memories and some of those early Yu-Gi-Oh games. You don't see Flower Wolf often at all. But in the very early era of Yu-Gi-Oh, special summoning was a real luxury, and that's what you got with a fusion. 1,800 off. Chumley, can you believe it? He has lost a season point to Mokuba. I did not think this was even possible. I would say there is like a genuine 5% chance of that happening again. Mokuba has picked up a 2-0 win against one of the top duelists of the tournament so far, who had won 3 bonus points, more than anyone else. stunning win from Mokuba. Where was Mokuba on the table before this? That is curious because Chum is like... He was 5th. He was 4-1. Looking to go 5-1 equal with the top. He lost to Mokuba, who was... can't see where he is. Where is Mokuba? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. Mokuba's 11th at 3-2. Well, he's now 4-2. He's now equal with Chumley. Okay, maybe Mokuba was doing a bit better than I gave him credit for. It's because he lost so much in the old tournament. I immediately think he's bad. I mean, mind you, his deck is still pretty bad, but still. Shock result. Mokuba takes the win. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. I certainly did. I always like seeing upsets. Mokuba wins 2-1. Better luck next week for Chumley. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.